According to the CDC, Black women are 3 times more likely to die from a pregnancy-related cause than white women. And tragically, more than 80% of pregnancy-related deaths in the United States are preventable. This public health crisis is bringing state officials, celebrities, and community leaders together to sound the alarm. The charitable arm of the Links Incorporated Chicago chapter is getting ready to host their 6th annual Power and Purpose Luncheon next month. I'm so excited to be emceeing this event. The proceeds will support organizations working to improve Black maternal health and ultimately save lives. Lieutenant Governor Julianna Stratton and Dr. Joy West join us here this morning to talk all about this crucial mission. Ladies, thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thanks for having us.
I'm going to start with Dr. West. Talk to us about this crisis, maternal health, Black maternal health, or the lack thereof, how it's impacting our communities.
Black maternal deaths have had a significant impact on our communities. When Black mothers die in childbirth, that has a ripple effect throughout the family and the communities. And so our communities are destabilized when Black mothers lose their lives. And we have got to focus on decreasing the number of women, Black women, that are dying in childbirth and promote healthy living in the Black community.
And the charitable arm of the Links Incorporated Chicago chapter was very important for you all to focus on this in your Power and Purpose Luncheon that's coming up next month. Obviously, a huge initiative for you all.
Absolutely. So with Power and Purpose, our theme is hear her, see her, empower her. We're bringing together community, civic, and corporate leaders to raise funds to give back to organizations that are doing the work to support Black maternal health.
And when we think about Black women being 3 times more likely to die compared to their white counterparts, Lieutenant Governor Julianna Stratton, there may be people at home wondering, what is the state doing to address this?
Well, the state is doing a lot, and I want to just kind of go back to what Dr. West said about hear her, see her, and empower her. The work that we've done with the recently passed and signed into law by Governor J.B. Pritzker, our Birth Equity Initiative, started with a group of Black women, birth workers, doulas and midwives and others, who we met with over a year ago, who said we are seeing what we're seeing on the ground in terms of things that we are doing to help Black women, quite frankly, stay alive during the childbirth experience. And what that led to was additional conversations. I met with them. We then brought together state agencies, and that led to the legislation that was passed and signed into law by Governor Pritzker this year. It does a number of things, the Birth Equity Initiative. It includes everything, but including making sure that access to doulas, midwives, lactation consultants are all expanded and covered by Medicaid. We're putting $4 million from our Department of Public Health to come up with a targeted strategy and comprehensive strategy to address Black women's maternal health and mortality. We also are including things like $5 million for home visits, because it's not just what happens in the delivery room or during pregnancy. Black women are also dying up to 1 year post-delivery, and we have to address that too. $1 million will go towards a diaper pilot project. And many people don't know that 50% of families can't afford clean diapers. And then on top of all of the investments we're making, including $1 million to help a Southside birthing center, the first in the state, is that we're also going to make sure that there's a child tax credit for families with children under 3, so they have a little more money in their pockets.
Wow, you all are doing so much. Obviously, not just an initiative, you all are putting that work into action. Dr. West, talk to us more about Power and Purpose. I understand that you all have a heavy hitter who's going to be at the event. Walk people through what they can expect at Power and Purpose.
Yes, our keynote speaker is Tonya Lewis Lee, filmmaker, partner wife of Spike Lee. Her documentary, Aftershock, chronicles the lives of 2 partners who lost their girlfriends, their partners in childbirth. And so she tells that story in a wonderful way. And so it's about social justice, and she has done such a fantastic job of amplifying the voices of the men and women who have been directly impacted by maternal mortality. So we're excited to have Tonya Lewis as our guest speaker. We will also honor our Lieutenant Governor as well as Congresswoman Lauren Underwood,
Yes.
both who have done wonderful work in the community to elevate this issue.
Yeah, and Tonya Lewis Lee is actually also the wife of Spike Lee as well. So just you all putting together a great event. We do have more details on what the Chicago chapter of the Links Incorporated is doing, and of course how you can buy tickets to Power and Purpose. Head over to our website at abc7chicago.com